Like last week, your homie Beto, how you say that?
That's my cousin.
That's your cousin. Like, he got shot in the head, and he was on IG Live and shit.
Niggas get shot every day, B.
But when you see situations like that, when you just lost the homie, and then the other homie just got shot, you feel like you gotta leave Texas?
Tighten up.
Alright, y'all, now remember when your mother told you when you was young to stay away from certain people because although you think they're your friends, they're really not. And sometimes you're just blinded by the love and friendship you have for that friend, not knowing that that friend may not be as friendly as you think. Well, Goyo is definitely that friend. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not saying Goyo may not think of Hoodfame Lil Ronnie as a friend or that they wasn't close, but it's a certain way you say things that just come off the wrong way. And in Goyo's case, a lot of people already feel what happened to Hoodfame Lil Ronnie was due to him just being affiliated with Goyo in the first place. So for you saying certain things, people are already side-eyeing you. So to see you get in an interview and you're asked about how you feel about that, or just your friends losing their life or getting shot, period, and you respond nonchalantly and say, "We gotta tighten up," that's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And the part that's crazy is even if you do feel that way, I personally don't think it should be expressed in that manner, even if you do in an interview. Because it just seemed like it's not a big deal to you and you don't seem that concerned. This man lost not only his life, but his daughter lost her life too. Like, at the end of the day, what you gonna tell her? Tighten up too? Right? Now, I'm sure Goyo probably just trying to sound cool and act unfazed by it, you know, like a lot of these rappers do because of the street code, trying not to show much emotion, but that's a crazy response. And I don't know what's been going on with Goyo, but since he been out, he been on an interview tour. We seen him on No Jumper apparently, but he also went on DJ Vlad's platform as well and did an interview along with a few others. So I guess he's trying to get his name back out there or something, I guess, you know, be relevant. Who knows? We're going to get into the interview. I'll leave a link pinned in the comments if you wish to see the whole thing. But in the meantime, make sure you hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm. And if you're not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it.
How much worse did it affect you mentally once you figured out that his daughter lost her life in that situation as well?
Shit.
I think for a lot of people, that was the moment that it really seemed unbelievably horrible.
How I'm gonna treat Chink like I lost my brother. That's how I look at that baby. That's my niece. Treat her like I lost my brother. You know what I'm saying?
And you just immediately felt like you understood who was probably responsible for it?
Fuck no.
Whoa. What? Yo, whoa. See, this what I be telling y'all. And you know what kills me, right? How does he feel confident or as bold as he is asking somebody a question like that during an interview? None of this has anything to do with music, by the way. And this is why I don't know why these guys even get on these platforms when they're not even asking them about music. 90% of the interview is going to be about some street stuff. 10% maybe be about music, but 90% about street stuff. This man just boldly asked him, after your friend passed away along with his daughter, do you feel like you know who did it? What? let's run that back.
You know what I'm saying?
And you just immediately felt like you understood who was probably responsible for it?
Crazy.
No.
Crazy.
Hell no. So, man, because I beef with it so see, cause I ain't never did nothing. I couldn't believe that niggas even do it. I just knew it had to been some mistake or something like that till I seen the video and it was like, oh, them confirmed my nigga. It's something else.
So what was your thoughts when you see?
And you know what's crazy? He didn't even, like, he played kind of into the question, right? Instead of just being like, what? Nah, I don't know who did what. I don't think I know who did what. None of that. His thing was, nah, my ops ain't capable of doing that. They not even like that. So you playing into exactly what he wants you to play into.
seen the two guys that got charged with it?
I don't know them. Damn.
Good response. Yo, listen to these. Hold on, let's go back. I know y'all probably like, yo, let it play. Hold up. Listen to the questions they ask it.
It's something else.
So what was your thoughts when you seen the two guys that got charged with it?
I don't know them. Damn.
Good response.
Freedom.
Cause what was he supposed to say? What was he supposed to say just now? Oh, I felt, I know I'm gonna get. What was you supposed to say when you're asked, how do you feel about when you seen who did it? Why does that even matter? Crazy.
It's a lot going on in Texas, it seemed like. Cause then even like last week, your homie Beto, how you say that?
That's my cousin.
That's your cousin. He got shot in the head and he was on IG Live.
Niggas get shot every day, B.
Yeah.
Adam had to hold his laugh. Yo, Adam is crazy. Y'all people, watch this.
Live.
Niggas get shot every day, B.
Yeah.
Lil, he took 3 to the head.
Yo, Adam is funny, man. He definitely one of them YT people. Watch it.
Niggas get shot every day, B.
Yeah.
Lil, he took 3 to the head. And that's my second time getting shot in his head. And blessed. We blessed touched by God. Man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go through the most because they gonna give us the most in the end. Man. I'ma win in the end. You can't fuck with us.
But when you see situations like that, when you just lost the homie and then the other homie just got shot, you feel like you gotta leave Texas?
Tighten up.
Crazy. Crazy. The man said, yo, when you see that your man just got shot in the head and then your other man just lost his life not too long ago, what do you think about that? The man said, tighten up. Now, once again, let me tell y'all exactly what's going on. What he's trying to do is play the nonchalant rapper role, we're good, and I get it. But nah, you don't say something like that. If anything, if you don't want to answer that question, you just say, we just gotta move better, or something. You don't just say tighten up when somebody lost their life along with their daughter. Maybe it's just me. Y'all let me know in the comments, man.
That's all it is. You gotta move militant. You know what I'm saying? Move strategic. Gotta tighten up. You know what I'm saying?
But leaving's not an option.
I'm gone now.
Right, but
I'm in LA with y'all.
probably not for that long, right?
Hey.
Or are you planning on staying out here?
Nah, I'm not staying in LA at all.
You're not on any kind of probation or anything?
Nah, I ain't on no paper or nothing. Them folks can't do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm in it for the long run.
Damn. Well, that's good, I guess. But I mean, do you feel like that more lively version of yourself that I was seeing in that Say Cheese interview from 6 months ago? You feel like that version of you is going to come back at some point, or you feel like you lost a part of yourself when Ronnie died?
I felt like I lost everything when my brother died. But all I know is this, that these motherfuckers think that this the time where they gonna be like, yeah, this the one we gonna finally see Yayo fall. You know what I'm saying? But it's so many people wanna see me win. Of course I'm gonna beat them. I'm always that, because that's not nothing I cut on and cut off. That's just me for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Gemini. I might just be chilling. I could be spazzing at any moment. I'm f***ed up like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on whatever.
I texted him and I was like, bro, I totally forgot. Yayo is one of the funniest, best personalities in hip hop. Period.
Yeah, they can't f with me. I'm who these niggas wanna be. I'm who these niggas wanna be. On the set.
Nah, facts, man.
Come on, they niggas can't f with me, man, for real.
Yo, look at Remo's face, right? Like, right here. I know as a host, co-host or whatever, it's like, it's hard when you interviewing these guys and they just be saying the most ignorant stuff and you can't really laugh, but you just so shocked or surprised, like, yo, he really just sitting here just talking pure foolishness. And he think it's cool. That's the face Remo got right now. Right? He think it's cool what he's saying. Look at Remo's face. Oh my God. Oh, yo, these guys, man.
What's up, though?
It's crazy. All right, because I realize that you feel like you're like the top op in Texas. Like you feel like you're the most hated or the most blackballed or the person that has kind of earned that reputation. And then meanwhile, like you're out here everybody in LA fucking with you, showing you love, is that almost like a surprising feeling that you haven't felt in a while?
No. The real always gonna prevail. These niggas gonna meet them and they gonna see them niggas really, you know what I'm saying? Real niggas see through that, you know what I'm saying? Some just these rap niggas and they play the game. I understand it now. Because Yayo might not wake up every day and be rapping shit. I want to fuck with Yayo, but shit, Yayo be thugging. He might not even wake up and be a rapper for 4, 5, 6 months. I might not post on Instagram or nothing. I'm thugging. I live like this every day with my kids. I live like this every day. What me and my doing this every day. You ain't got to touch the air, nobody move with me.
All right, I just don't want to step on it.
No, with you, nigga. But I'm saying this to say,
He thought Adam was stealing money. Look what he said.
move with me.
All right, I just don't want to step on it.
No, with you, nigga. But I'm saying this to say, I don't gotta put this shit on Instagram, cause when Instagram cut off, I'm really this still. These niggas only this on Instagram. These niggas only this when they in a rap song or something like that. Nigga, I'm there for real in real life. This is my mama, Sauce, CJ's, all the man.
See, he started dropping names. Oh, see, I don't know how these guys, right? You lost somebody, and then his daughter lost her life along with it. And then your man just got shot in the head. You just admitted that this is like his 3rd time getting shot in the head. And then you say tighten up. But then the people that you kind of alluding to having involvement in it, you're going to say they some H words. They some woes, whatever you want to say. It just doesn't make sense to me. And this is why some of these guys, they fall the way they do, because I don't know whether it's the ego, it's the pride. They asking the man, so you just gonna stay there? Well, yeah, I'm thugging. What that mean? What that mean? Crazy.
Want nothing to do with me. I'm happy I went to jail. Them niggas pray I go back to jail. Hey, they pray a nigga do me like they did my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Is that real, huh? I mean, do you blame Sauce like single-handedly for the fact that you're so blackballed out here? Or out in Texas?
Hell no.
It's just general?
He ain't got that much power.
Okay.
He ain't nobody to even be doing that. He just has to try to push agendas like that, though. He going I hate Yayo campaigns. Oh, you don't fuck with Yayo? I don't fuck with that nigga either. Them do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even then, back then, like, when I was cool with Walk like that, I always still shout out to Pluto and Thug, shit like that. I stayed up out of that, but I would never just go over there and just run to them niggas on some shit, because now that I'm beefing with you type, you know what I'm saying? Even though I do Thug. But I'm saying, nigga, I would never just run to your ops. So I'd never run to an enemies just on some ride, because I don't like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just can't fuck with me, man. That's nigga, pussy punks.
Where you on Sauce Walka beef? Cause y'all was cool at one point, but then they said y'all started beefing over a catchphrase or something.
Man, that nigga know I don't fuck with that nigga.
So it's not
know what it is. He just he do his dude.
so
He don't got nothing. There's nothing real about the nigga. Everything about the nigga fake, man. He's just not a real nigga. We just don't mix. That's why he like my ops. You know what I'm saying?
But y'all was cool at one point, and then supposedly the scoot up catchphrase or something like that. He said that you started saying it, and
Nah, that's just too many blogs you don't watch. This
He told me he watched too many blogs. I'm so wrong. Hold up.
saying it, and
Nah, that's just too many blogs you don't watch. This the reason with that scooter had nothing to do with Walk. People just tie in when my brother got killed in Houston, when Bran got killed, long live Bran. People tie that in with Walk because I immediately went to tripping with Walk after that. But that just, I was already on some Houston anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me even just press the gas on Walk. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I've been feeling, the way he been feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I brought it to the light. It was just like that, you know what I'm saying? To the world, we was keeping like, we around still, but really he was my brother. I been drew the line. Chuck, you come to Florida, Chucky and them is who you with. I had you down bad.
See, you hear what he's saying, right? And this is why that back door be open so much. Guys really be having secret animosity with each other, and they know it, but they come around each other still trying to fake kick it with each other. My thing is, if we got a problem with each other, it's no reason for me to sit here and smile in your face, especially in today's day and age where you got people that glorify backdooring their own friends. Some of your favorite artists get in these songs and admit and glorify them backdooring their own friends. It's crazy. Like, I don't understand what people don't understand about backdooring. Backdooring means you take somebody that you were once cool with, friends, y'all was cool, close, kicking it, whatever. You decide to take their life, not fight them, not none of that. None of that stuff that you could come back from. I'm talking about where they're no longer here again. What make you so mad at somebody that you fake kick it with them and then you backdoor them and y'all was friends? But this is how it starts. Y'all fake kick it with each other knowing that y'all not cool. This person may have him around. That person might drop his location. You never know. Somebody may be going through a bad day and decide, you know what, today is the day I'm going to backdoor him. Then there's no coming back from it. Crazy.
My brother in the next room will tell you, nigga, I had him down bad in my hood. Like, nigga, before we even filed out, my little bro didn't want to do that to him. He out there kicking, because when you with me, I give it to him. When I was in Houston, I thugged this hard with him in Houston too. Like, when I'm in Houston, I with you, so I'm just relaxed and good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you was in Fort Worth with me, you good just like that, to where, bro, my niggas done left. To where I done left. So my pot and them still on the shit like tat to tail, like, hey, bro, it ain't sweet like that over here, bro. Gay and them gone, you should go and pull out too, you know what I'm saying? And really, they want to do that to you. But out of respect for me, they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing like you know when you come with the niggas out here who it really is. You can't move how you want to move out here beefing with me, you know that? You know what I'm saying? And then I tried to let you make it. I came home and I wasn't even saying you. Now you still roll my dick. You know what I'm saying? When in an interview with you, that shit over with. Ooh, come on, dick ride. I ain't said nothing about this man. He just went to dick ride. So now I went to expose him. You know what I'm saying? I went to expose him. That's just how it go, man. Them niggas hoes.
Do you see that argument that I got into with Sauce, where I told him I'm gonna go with Goyo, and I heard he was really not happy with me saying that to him.
Smart.
See, as funny as that is with Adam, that's not funny. You see what I'm saying? He could laugh about it because, once again, what Adam is going to do, he's going to stir all that bull crap up and then go back to his house, wherever it is, where he's far away from any of that stuff. Keep in mind, he got bodyguards, so it's security, so you're not going to get close to him anyway. But the fact that you know I'm into it with somebody, you think it's funny enough to where you're saying, oh, I'm going to go mess with Goyo. Blood done been spilled, right? It done got serious, which is crazy because they were once friends. But we're going to put allegedly on it because we don't know who did what. But every time something happens to either side, their name is coming up. Which is crazy, like I said, because these guys were once friends. But then for Adam to sit there and say, I'm going to go mess with Goyo and think that's funny, knowing that people done lost their life, knowing that people done got shot at or shot, it's serious. And you playing.
You smart. But I'm saying this. Who you trying to make believe that over with? We millionaires. All right, well, cool. I just got out of prison. You know what I'm saying? Went back. I just been out of prison again 10 days. And I'm lit, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. They can't f with me. They don't like that. They want me to fall off. And since they put me on the island by myself, they thought I was gonna drown. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm really a star. And I ain't never had nothing. Swift, my first manager. I ain't never had no manager. Hey, you talking about, nigga? I was going in the motherfucking me label deals and shit by myself, one deep. 19, 20 years old, niggas can't f with me. Hey, you talking about, nigga? I don't give a f about no rap. I'm just good at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna admit to you, and I feel real bad saying this, that like I had very conflicted feelings during the pandemic because one of my most listened to songs.
Yeah, I seen you liked that whole Gayo song. I seen you said that you liked it.
Yo, that was a hard song. I felt bad because I've been f***ing you since like 2017.
You fuck with me because I'm the real one. But
I never posted it, but we played it on stream a little bit. They went hard.
It was weak.
That was a pretty good song.
It was weak. Peso. And then got in the interview and said, I wasn't dissing Yayo. I didn't even know we was doing that. Like he reneged on it because he
was
know
throwing rocks and hiding his hands.
Because Peso, your mama lived in Fort Worth, bro. You was terrified. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really could have been handled them boys. That's what make me so mad that went the way it went now. And it's like, you really feel like y'all can play with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all not like that. Y'all want me to go against a whole city by myself. It's Houston versus Yayo. Come on, what That's what they wanted it to be. That's what made me just be like, Houston, even though I don't even feel like that. Nigga, I love Houston. I miss my Houston home. My manager from Houston. My baby mama from Houston. I got my favorite in Houston. You think I don't miss?
He talking too much. My manager from Houston. My baby mom from Houston. Look at Remo's face. Maybe Remo can't believe it either. But you saying too much. Because you know what? Now it just takes them to find out where they live. You bound to go to either one of them. Right? You bound to go to your baby mother house. You bound to go to your manager house. Or even if you don't go to their house, right? They catch them looking for you. Don't tell people where I live. Especially Goyo. You got too much going on. It seems like everybody that come across his path, something happened to them off the strength of him. At least that's what people say all over social media. Right? Don't give up my location. Give up your location. He's gonna give up everybody's location but his own. Give up your location. Where you live at. Right? Because here's the thing. Houston ain't that big. Yeah, it's big in the. I'm saying if you're from Houston and get tapped in, 9 times out of 10, everybody know everybody. So no matter how big it is, it's still small if you're tapped in with certain people. If you one of them guys. All it takes is a phone call. All it takes is a little research if you know what you're doing. Don't tell people where I live, man.
It's on that 45 stick. You think miss me? Miss me them. I load this shit for the turkey leg hood. I take the turkey leg hood. 5, 6, 7 turkey leg hood. Everything free. We lit. $1,500 room, $2,500 room. We thugging.
Didn't they shut down the turkey leg hut?
Yeah, I ain't in here, so I don't give a Hey, you talking about? But I'm just saying, I'm that type of nigga. I'm trying to go to what's that, Area 29? That's in Houston, ain't it? I'm trying to get. I got a so tough in Area 29 right there.
So you got too many ops there, so you just are done with the whole city?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Smart.
I ain't going no motherfucking Houston, just giving myself up to them folks. I ain't going to Houston for nothing but some jury. They can't stop me from coming. I'm still pulling up.
Yeah.
Right.
But I just want to go and thug and kick it. You know what I'm saying? But hating.
See?
How much?
All right, so that's pretty much it. I mean, for the most part, he sound like he know what he talking about when it comes to his ops and him not going to Houston. Because at the end of the day, it makes no sense. If you know you hate it there and too much people hate you, and you got guys that are actually somebody in Houston that don't like you, 9 times out of 10, your best bet is to stay out of Houston. Even the jewelry store. I wouldn't go to the let me tell you, it's endless jewelers everywhere. You do not have to go to Houston to get you any jewelry. Stay out of Houston. You see, he said, oh, nah, I don't got no reason to go there except for some jewelry. It could be that one time you go for that jewelry, and next you know, you lose your life. Pete, you never know who's tied in with who. I remember Whack 100, he did an interview, and he was talking about the politics, the gang politics in Los Angeles. And how it goes is, he said you could go, let's say you go to a McDonald's. You go to a McDonald's, the cashier is probably tied in with somebody that you don't like. And you don't know that. The cashier is liable to be Crip or Blood or whatever it is. You don't know that. So they see your face and they start making calls. Even he said even the guys on the fries. Right? Because the gang politics out there is so strong. So while you're sitting there, you're in tour with whoever it is, you never know who is watching. So you got to be careful, man. Because like I said, it'd be that one time you go thinking everything is sweet and you lose your life. And unfortunately, snow coming back. All right. But anyway, like I said, it was a kind of crazy when he said they got to tighten up when you asked him about Lil Ronnie and his daughter losing their life, along with the guy getting a shot in his head just a couple days ago. And he had to go back to the hospital because he got shot in the head. And then I guess they released him, but he had to go back because he was having complications. Right? And then we see this interview and Goyo says this is like his 3rd time getting shot in the head. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, he definitely got to tighten up. He damn sure got to tighten up because he has an angel on his side. He ain't just getting shot. He getting shot in the head and surviving. Not once, not twice, 3 times. How you ain't learned the first 2 times? Boy. Yeah, he got to tighten up. I agree with him on that one. So, I don't know, man. Y'all jump in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. I'm out.